Right, enough music. Hi.
It's good to see you again, chat.
Hello, folks. I'm back. Hi. Hi.
Step right in. Playtime is over.
Hey, guys. It's me, Wesker. You know, I'm taking over for Ghostkai again. Let me turn on my controller. Hello, folks. How are you doing? Ghostkai is back. What can I say? Albert Ghostkai. That's me, baby. Hype train started, baby. Hey, welcome in, guys. Let me just say thank you for the subs. Viv, thank you very much for the sub. Butcher, thank you for the sub. Bubby, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, we got a hype train, guys. We got a hype train.
7 minutes is all I can spare on this hype train.
Put a 1 in chat if you would like a personal hello from me. From me. Billy, hello there. Kiki Goddess, hello there. Bubby, hello. Psycho Witch, hello. Dean, good to see you, buddy. Nox, hello Nox, how you doing? Nakima, hello. Moz, hi darling. Viv, hello. Steel Menace, hello. Unicorn Prime, hello there. Kelly Kaboom, hello there. Plunderful, hello. Lauren Gore, hello. Loopy, hello. Squishy, hello. Dark Drakari, hello there. Galaxarai, hello there. Shoestring, hello. Brutus, hello. Cauliflower, hello. Yorkshire, hello. Loopy, hello. Sock Demon, hello there. Fenris, hello there. How's it going, everyone? Yes, we are once again live everywhere tonight. So no matter where you're watching, whether you're watching on Twitch, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitter. Yeah, I'm live on Twitter as well. Because why not? I might as well. I'm live everywhere else, so why not? Basically, if it's on the internet, I'm live there tonight, pretty much. So, let's say we boot up Resident Evil again, shall we, folks? Twitter, that's newish. Yes, indeed. Twitter has streamed. It does, yeah. It's actually had it for a little while. Do you want to know who inspired me to check it out? Do you guys know the streamer Summit 1G? So I've been a fan of Summit for like a really long time. He goes live on Twitter every time now. Hayward? Blimey. Thank you very much. Shinjikari, welcome in. Hayward, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Give us your best Leon impression. Ada! That's basically all he does, right? Is he just simps after Ada and just, you know... he just simps after Ada. Right. Let's dive in. Hello, Erica. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Yeah, no worries, Kiki Goddess. How is everyone today? Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok, by the way. I can see we've had a few gifts already on TikTok tonight, so thank you for that. Right, so, what happened last time? We got our arse handed to us by a Crimson Head. Quite badly, actually. Oof. 4 or 5 more hours? Yeah, something like that. You just got back from the gym? Oh, good on you. I've said to Moz what I want to start doing this week, and it's going to force my hand, because obviously I work a lot at the moment. I've agreed with Moz that when she goes to work in the morning, she's just going to drop me at the gym, because it forces my hand to be extra good. You know? I have to be extra good. I'm trying to remember where, what key was this? Dean! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you, sir. That's very kind of you indeed. Guys, we're hyping. We're hype training. You bloody legend. Ayatomi, hello, morning sexy. Oh, hello there. Common Dean W. Guys, if you didn't know, Dean is the owner, CEO, and I don't know what else you want to call him, special boy, who owns XP Brew. And if you don't know, we're affiliated with XP Brew. They're very good friends of ours. Feel free to go and check them out. Exclamation mark XP Brew in chat. We all drink it. I had an XP Brew this morning when I was streaming. I had a cranberry one. It was very nice. It's basically energy drinks, but without the shit in it. That's the best way I could describe it. Imagine an energy drink, but without, you know, pickling your organs. Oh, this is the doorknob that's ready to fall apart. Nope. Okay. Do we need to go and fight the snack? I think we might. We might need to go and fight the snack. Your chat's disconnecting? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Right. How do we need to go and deal with the snack? I think we do. I think we do. Tried it, it was good, then started crashing after 2 hours? Wait, really? Hello, Ultra Wido.
It's good to see you, Ultra Wido.
What have you done with Ghosty? I mean, Ghosty's still here. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the new bot on Discord in the, There's gonna be a frickin'... I need some pyramid head. You know what I mean. There's gonna be a frickin', Oh. Okay. No. I was expecting a crimson head. I mean, there still might be, to be fair. Slytherin, hello. Good evening, Kai. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Just passing by to wish everyone in chat a wonderful and lovely evening. Y'all are all awesome. What a lovely message. Thank you for that. Also, Blue, good to see you, man. What do you reckon? We'll go in? Oh, it's the only use for this key? Right, who's ready to go in this door? I'm shooketh. Now, if memory serves, I don't think we actually need to kill the boss. I think we can get away with just grabbing the mask and dipping. But that is a coward's way out, isn't it? That is a cowardly move. And we're gamers, that's true, but I am trying to... Oh, no worries, Nox. Enjoy. Oh, God. Oh! Welcome to Resident Evil. Yeah, you don't actually need to kill him. You can just grab this and leave. Do you know that? You don't actually need to kill him. Oh shit. I should have probably brought a healing item in with me. He's leaving. Bye, Chode Snake. Sorry, that was Chode Snake. Because he's short and fat. Guys, thank you very much for the hype train. Everyone who gifted subs, you're a real one. Thank you so much. Ooh, some shotgun shells. Thank you, Chode Snake. Yeah, you don't actually need to fight him there. You can just grab the mask and dip, which is actually pretty sweet. Caffeine has a slow but reverse effect on me and makes me sleepy, so I stay away from it. Oh, fair enough. Oh, he's poisoned.
Poison?
Oh, because I got bit.
I need serum.
I had serum and I got rid of it. Ah. Ah. There's actually an item in this corridor, apparently, that I've not picked up. Oh, grenade, lovely. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I think my actual advice for that snake thing is to just grab the mask, grab the shotgun ammo, and just leave. Because you don't actually need to fight it. You don't actually need to fight it, so I don't recommend fighting it. Okay. Back to the main hall. We need to make sure we don't get killed by the poison. World Muncher with the 5 gifted. Oh my word, sir. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And you are a legend. Wait, don't say that they enjoy World on Steak, Ghosty. I'll have to ban them. World Muncher, thank you for the 5 gifted, mate. Thank you. Not Ghosty calling Ghostkai out. What do you mean? I'm not being called out, am I? Is this a Wesker cosplay? It sure is! Welcome in, friend. Yeah, if you don't know what we're doing, I'm doing my Resident Evil marathon. Starting with the first game, obviously. No. Starting with the first game, obviously, and then working our way through. But the catch. Yeah, I'm not taking chances with him. I'll blow his head off. Okay, serum me. You can't carry any more items. Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. Hang on. There's serum in my item box. Ah. We just traveled all this way for nothing. Well, no, not for nothing. We killed the boss. We killed the boss. That's something. Scary Ball Guy. Hello, mate. Welcome in. Yeah, Dean, you've been very generous. Everyone who's gifted subs tonight, thank you very much. You got Resident Evil 7 on your Steam list after Outlast 2? Oh, nice. Meow. I'll tell you what, this community, you guys are so bloody generous, you know. I don't thank you enough, but I am very grateful. I love this game. It's by far the best Resident Evil game. I mean, it's definitely up there. It's not my personal favorite, but I think it is a perfect survival horror game. This is honestly, when we talk about survival horror as a genre, this is the bar. This is the bar for which I all other games. Did you do your giveaway? Yes, I did. Sacred won it. We did a live wheel with all the tier 3 subs on it. And, yeah, Sacred won the mega giveaway with a keyboard, a mouse, a controller, a headset, a hoodie, and 2 cups. Or a mug and a cup. Whatever it is. So yeah, Sacred won everything. Because he was Chad. Well, the thing is, Turtle Beach gave me an option. They said, you know, it's up to you how you give it away, ultimately. You can, like, divide things up and give things out one at a time. But I thought, do you know what would be really nice for one person to just literally win absolutely everything? You know what I mean? Just, like, someone just wins, like, a mega giveaway. Rather than, like, a bunch of smaller giveaways. Although that is nice still, obviously. I thought personally, one person winning like an insane giveaway was a bit more appealing. And it went to a very lovely person. It's a sweet price set. Oh yeah. Okay, we got like a mini boss here. Is this one? I don't think I was facing him. There we go. Dean, thank you for the bits, mate. More crumbs. I haven't got any healing items. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. He dead? He dead? Dead. Oh, shotgun ammo. That's handy. Well, you take the emblem. I forget where this goes. Oh, doesn't it take you through to the next area? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I recall now. Convince the audience that a terrible advice is actually genius. What? No, Imogen, you need to give me... I'll tell you what, here's how we'll do the improv, Imogen. I'm happy to do it. You need to tell me what the terrible advice is. It can be anything you like. Obviously, TOS safe. Anything you like. And I will convince people that it's a good thing. Oh! Hayward, what did you order? That looks nice. The kitty gave it to you? Does this version have tank controls? Yep. You choose. You choose which one you want to use. I'm using the remake controls rather than the tank controls, but both are fantastic. Tank controls are actually unironically easier to use. I think it goes here. Yeah. Let's reload you, and let's equip you. What did Hayward just do? There's a new integration where there's a cozy cafe. It's like a cat cafe, kind of. But there's all different animals. And essentially, for some bits, you can order different beverages and food items. And it will be delivered to you by one of these animals. I think you pick which one delivers it. And I think it levels us up. And we can customize it and stuff like that. So yeah. It's just a bit of fun. Tea is better if made in the microwave. Why you gotta upset me, man? Why you gotta upset me, man? I'm going to say no, because I can't remember what we need to do for this puzzle just yet. Sorry, I'm late. What have I missed? I fought a big snake. Oh, thank you, Suck. I fought a big snake. Then I got poisoned. Then I cured the poison. And then I found a thing, and now we're here. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. The war cry of revenge. The last gasp of destruction. So revenge means he wants to face him? So red needs to face in the opposite direction. So red needs to face south. No, wait, not south. It needs to be, east. Crumbs. Okay. That's that. Right. That's a bit too close to home, I fear. Do you know what, Imogen? We're just gonna go with your first. That's very hard to actually improv. What you need to be is like convince everyone that they don't need to wear sunscreen, or you know, it needs to be simple. It's hard to improv when it's super specific. I think, should we just go with your original thing of just suggest bad advice? Let me think of a bad advice. Okay, here we go. Guys, I have some, I've got some really good advice for you. Really good advice. So this advice has been passed down from generation to generation. It's kind of a family secret, and it's why we're so charismatic. The advice is actually really simple. Every day when you wake up in the morning, when you brush your teeth, instead of spitting the water and the toothpaste into the sink, you spit it at the mirror. This sounds really weird. It sounds really weird, but it does work. And the reason it works is because you see yourself covered in toothpaste, and it makes you want to improve for the day ahead, you know? It really gives you like a bit of a minty outlook. Yeah, your kids do that? See, they're doing the right thing, Hazy. They're doing the right thing. I actually don't know what I'm meant to be doing here, by the way. Did that do it? It's a smart. They are. It actually comes from an old war story from World War II. It was God, what was his name? He was a Canadian major. Major Maple, I think he was. Yeah, he was a Canadian major, and before every battle, what he would do is he would spit his toothpaste on the mirror. And the reason he used to do that was because he didn't want to waste it, you know? Because times were hard during the war and they had to, like, ration and stuff. And so what he could do is later that day, he could just rub his toothbrush on the mirror. And in doing so, he could, you know, he could keep it going. And it's all about, like, not wasting things, you know? And if you change your outlook to have a little less, more... You know, you got to be more conscientious of things you're wasting. And if you do that, then you'll be a lot happier. But the thing about Major Maple is he actually took it too far because he used to brutalize his enemies. He would capture German soldiers and he would cut them up into pieces. And then he would spit toothpaste all over their bodies. And that's actually how floss was invented, believe it or not. Because he would get so hungry afterwards and he would start rubbing his toothbrush on the bodies and then put it back in his mouth. And then he would get bits of people stuck in his teeth, and so he invented floss. And that's why floss was invented, it's true. So anyway... Yeah, thanks. So anyway, back to the original point. You just need to make sure that every day you need to be spitting toothpaste on the mirror. It's true. I didn't believe it at first, but it actually made me successful at streaming. And I'll never look back now. Guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to be doing here. One was like, he wants revenge, which kind of means he should be facing the dog. The other dog. And the other one was like the breath of freedom or some nonsense. Right. Yeah, for future reference, guys, improv needs to be, like, less details better. It needs to be like, man receives box. That's it. Like, you just keep it super, super simple. The guard dog's desires are fulfilled. Right, so what the heck is this? The last gasps of destruction. No, no, it's alright. Don't worry about Imogen. It's just for future reference. The last gasps of destruction? What the hell? Blue North? Okay, thank you. So wait, do they just face each other? Oh no, he faces away. I'll check, You got distracted because of the fighting avatars? Do you want me to turn them off? Oh, red needs to be facing the other way. Bosh. Not really sure where the locking mechanism on that thin gate. But we got it in the end. Thank you, Steel. Thank you, Collie. Why would the last gasp of destruction mean face away from the other dog? Oh, shit! Oh, that's not good. No, we don't want to tangle with them. What's the best Resident Evil for a beginner? So... It does attack across itself! Can I get a Wesker? He's going to sacrifice himself. Hello, Natalie.
He's going to sacrifice himself. Chris, no!
Yeah, best one for a beginner, I would say Resident Evil 2 Remake or 7. Depending on whether you like third person or first person or third person. But Resident Evil 2 Remake is kind of a perfect... It's kind of a perfect game. It's flawless. There's nothing wrong with it. It's so good.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
I know we got herbs over here. We got anything else out here? Alright. I wonder who lives here. This firewood looks fresh. We're just, you know, we're just in someone's home. No biggie. Why does it sound like Gravekeeper from Fable when you say it? Because I voice acted the Gravekeeper from Fable. It's not true. I made that up. I'm sorry, kittens. Can you forgive me for lying to you? Alright, let's grab an Incribone. And then we need to save it. Oops. Oh, hang on. But this is quite an important journal. Do House, hello there. Hello, kittens, thank you for the sub. Evil proceeds when watchful dogs are lured from their posts. Oh. What? Is that what it said? Oh, it did say that, didn't it? Yeah. It did. Joe Tato Chip.
Thank you for the follow.
Right, there's a journal left by someone. Daddy attached first. Mummy attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mummy, where? When she says attached, does she mean attacked? Oh. Dunno, Dad found Mum again. When attached Mummy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mum, where? I miss you. Poor Lisa. Poor Lisa. Red and slimy, she's talking about flesh and blood. White and hard, she's talking about bones. When you take the crank so that you can crank it. Yes, sir. Yeah, white and hard, she's talking about bones. She literally tore her own parents to pieces, I believe. Lisa? Lisa Trevor was such a good addition to the remake. Yeah, it's all completely new content. It's fantastic. Lisa. Did you know that Wesker actually fights Lisa after the events of the first game? Oh, fuck. Sorry, Lisa. Bye, Lisa. She's not happy. She thought she had a new friend. So she attached her family and attacked herself at the same time. No, I mean, Lisa is an experiment. She's the only being to be able to basically completely run rampant with the T-virus. So she's infected with the T-virus, but she's like beyond bonded with it, to the point where she is functionally immortal. Lisa can't die. She's indestructible. She's what the zombies wish they were. Which is why, you know, I'm not being funny, gang. I firmly believed that was Lisa Trevor in the Resident Evil 9 gameplay that we saw. You know, because it looks exactly like her. It sounds like her. It moves like her. Hello, Rilu. Evening, Wesker. Are you taking over Ghostkai stream today? I am. Poor performance indeed. Okay. Go away, crows. Team Rocket just scared the bejesus out of me. Since she can't die, she's the strongest character in Resident Evil. Yeah, basically her regeneration is so intense that she's functionally indestructible and immortal. Which is why I thought it was very interesting that they made that character in 9, whoever it ends up being. They basically made her look exactly like Lisa Trevor and sound like her. And I was like, this makes sense for them to bring her back, because like they never really resolved it. Probably Alyssa? Yeah. Yeah, it will 100% be Grace's mum. But it would have been fun if it was Lisa Trevor. Is it possible to turn off the emotes? Yeah, absolutely. That will cost you 1 subscription, SK. That will cost you 1 subscription. To be honest, it wasn't meant to still be on anyway. Right, where is it? How can I find it? Intro first, there we go. I'll do the same on mobile as well, actually. Is it on mobile? No, it's not on mobile. That's fine. There you go, just for you, mate. Shit, it's a dog. Piss off! Okay. Right, now, if you could please insert the 100 gifted subs that will cost you. I'd appreciate that, thank you. There's actually loot in this area. Guys, can you see loot that I can't see? I appreciate I'm wearing sunglasses, so it's going to be very difficult for me to actually see any of this. I can't see any loot. Am I just being blind? I might just be being blind. Like that plant. There was a plant. Herb. Oh, yeah, there's a blue herb here. Right. Okay. That's fine. We can leave that in situ for the moment. We don't need it just yet. Over there. Thank you. Is this a difficulty setting? No, this is just the unfortunate side effect of cosplaying as Albert Wesker. is we have to play video games with sunglasses on. Which it turns out is surprisingly difficult. Drain it. Last little cutscene. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. You sure can. Now, I hope we can avoid getting hit by a snake. Oops. Don't go chasing it. Hey, stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Whee! Hello, Gio. You're watching from hospital? Oh, I hope everything's okay. Now, I'm gonna just try and ignore. They were about to give me a little cuddle. We don't want that. Okay. Ah, snakes! Bloody Nora! Okay, snake's gone. Well, they're not gone. They'll be there when we come back, but, okay. Lots of blue herbs, because, you know. Poison. Poison bad. There should be a save room here. Or some here. Somewhere here. Oh wow, we're getting loads of these grenades. I don't think we need the crank for the moment. I don't think we need the crank for a while, do we? Okay. I have to think about what I want to take here. Do you want a first aid spray? Probably not. I'm just trying to avoid damage entirely, and hopefully that'll be enough. I'm wondering if I leave a weapon. Like, leave the shotgun. And then bring, like, the fuel canister to burn a couple of bodies. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need the, I'm gonna need the shotgun, aren't I? Because of the spiders. Are they in this area? I can't remember. There's giant spiders, if you didn't know. There's giant snakes, there's angry crows, there's giant spiders. See, Resident Evil has always been mad. Which we are, you know, a fan of. Let's see how we get on. Okay. So that gap in the floor, if we don't use this box, there's tentacles that will come out of it and get us. Either run past them or knife them. You can knife the spiders? I don't know, that sounds dangerous, man. That sounds real dangerous. How scarce is ammo in these games? There is a finite amount of ammo. So quite literally, there is a very specific amount of bullets in the entire game. So if you wanna be very careful, every shot counts. That's like quintessential survival horror 101 though. Every shot counts, every shot matters. There's a map of the residence. Take it. I regret this. Bees? There's a hole in the wall. Let's not look at the hole. We don't need to look at a hole in the wall. Guys, if you ever see a hole in the wall when you're out and about, don't look in it. And for Christ's sake, don't put your hand in. French, hello. How's it going? 42 months. Plant 42. Hole seems a bit high. Great advice, thank you. Yeah. I was going to ask a question, but I feel like I shouldn't. I was going to ask a question, but maybe I shouldn't. French, how was your how was your it was a stew, wasn't it? It looked delicious. I was just going to ask the question, you know, we're mature here. I have never indulged in anything like that. I was going to ask, we don't need the lurid details, but has anyone in chat ever actually engaged in something like that? And, like, how was it? You know? This is the cone of safety is on. There's no judgment. There's no judgment. I mean, there's a bit of judgment, but there's no judgment. That's not for me, personally. I'm very vanilla, I'm afraid. What was the question? Wait, what? Well, I was just wondering. I was just curious. Engaged in what? You know, a hole in the wall. Ships in the night. Oh, because I wouldn't even know where to find one. I wouldn't even know where to find one. That's how vanilla I am. I'm very basic. So I was wondering if there might have been some, because, you know, we got like 500 people in chat. There might be someone in chat who's experienced with these sorts of things, who might be an authority, so to speak, who might be willing to weigh in. Would you not be afraid of getting it chopped off? I'd be terrified. That's why I would never, well, obviously I'm married, so I absolutely wouldn't. But even if I wasn't, I would never, ever, ever indulge in something like that. Most of the time you see him in clubs and restaurants. I haven't been in a club since I was like 21. Never encountered one. Very much doubt I would try it. Yeah. It sounds like it's high risk, like mediocre reward. You know? You just you jam your knob into a hole in the wall and someone just slices it off with a knife. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have no idea what you're doing. Anyway. Kai, you can carve out a hole in your home. Why would I need to do that? Anyway, Resident Evil, folks. Tangent time, sorry. Glory hole tangent. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Ooh. A free STD might get bitten. No thanks. What about by a zombie? Maybe that's how the zombie outbreak will begin. I'll tell you what, if you were a nefarious person wanting to spread the zombie outbreak, you just stick a zombie in one of those. Although there are many types, unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other groups of plants, the T virus has a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine the original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it's rooted itself down in the basement. Immediately after the accident, the scientists went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we've yet to determine a specific chemical. A bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We're sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the doors to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal the vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reports as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. So, Plant 42 is a huge difference in the story for Jill and Chris. And you'll see why at some point. Because Jill is good with chemistry and Chris is really not. to put it kindly. Jill good with chemistry and science. Chris bad. Chris likes shooting things and punching rocks. There should be a bathroom here, I believe. Yeah. Jill and I have chemistry? You wish. You wish. Actually, that's been something very curious that the Resident Evil social accounts have been putting out there. They've been putting lots of stuff about, like, the survivors of Raccoon City. And people are, like, now firmly convinced that Jill might end up being in 9. You see your mouse? Oh shit, yeah. Sorry about that. Claire, maybe? Maybe! But there's this constant reference on their socials about how traumatized the survivors of Raccoon City are. And it's like, it's come back. Wait, what? I'm just gonna move it over here. There you go. And it's like, that's interesting, because Jill is definitely a part of that list. Okay. So we need to open up the door. There's only one door we can open, actually. Gallery? Is this the gallery key? It's not. Aha! It's got the number 1 imprinted on it. Well, we know where that is. Yeah, I'm so excited for 9, man. I am. I'm beyond excited. It feels like the Infinity War event for Resident Evil. You know what I mean? We're going back to Raccoon City. We're going back to the roots of the franchise. Fan favorite Leon is back in it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's gonna absolutely pop off. When's RE Night coming out? February 27th, I believe. So we've got a nice amount of time to get through, like, loads of Resident Evil games leading up to it. Is that a zombie in front of me? What's swinging off screen? Oh, shit. That guy has hanged himself. Well, shit. That defense pistol. Suicide note. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. These damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it was the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being a part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything's set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Let's loot his room. What's he gonna do? Stop us? Yeah, we got loads of ammo, bro. Let's go. Okay, let's go into the bathroom then, where he said he left a zombie, right? I'm excited to watch it because I'll probably get it myself even though I played the other one. Oh, that's one zombie I won't have to deal with. Toilet paper, very discolored. A well-polished mirror. It's full of dirty water. Pull the plug. When I was younger, I played RE1 without a memory card because they didn't have them when I rented the console. Oh my god, so you just couldn't save? That's terrifying. The control room key. Nice. Wait, is that red? No, it's white. I was gonna say, if you beat it, that's insane, man. That's really cool. Apparently there's more goodies I've missed. And I don't think it's him. Guys, am I being blind? Can you see anything that I've not looted? Because this room is red, which means... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was red when I went in the bathroom. Never mind. I'm just being an idiot. First time for everything. Alright. So we've got the control room key. It's a key for entering the control room. Oh, thanks. Very informative. Oh, God. Oh, fiddlesticks! No! No! A red oil lamp, it's not lit. Okay, red eye. Red eye. No. Oh, sugar. Okay, it's a green snake eye. Green snake eye. Hey, Naruku.
Will you take the red book?
Yes.
You can't carry any more items.
Oh. I don't know why I even shot that. I know there's shotgun shells in that bar area. I'm sure there's like one more I need to do. 2. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... What do you mean, but? Oh, over here. Yellow, is it? Okay, yellow with 2 eyelashes? So is this number 2? That's got to be right. What was it? Red, green, and yellow. So red is 3, green is 6, and yellow is 5. Oh. I want that shotgun ammo. Can I not put this on the bloody floor? Stupid self-defense gun. Ruining my fun. Is that it? Are there any other to light? Doesn't look like it. Hey, man, Massive, how you doing, man? Now, where do we enter the number? That's the question. Tell you what, should we do a quick inventory sort out? Go back for those shotgun shells. Nope, not this room. I forgot where the save room is, but we'll go there again. Wasn't the save room here in front of me? Yes. Well, we did well not to get chomped by a spider. How are you? Nice Cosmo. I'm very well, thank you. I'm having the time of my life. Right, put that away. Put this away. Right, let's save. I think last time I played this, I did it on the hard difficulty. Because I remember being, like, very skint in terms of ammo. But we're doing okay at the moment. Hey, Angel, how are you? Good to see you. Wait, do I need the crank? Trying to remember. Oh, I might need the crank, you know. No, we don't need to leave here yet. Hey, Reb, how's it going? Oh, yeah, going back to work? Yeah. Sucks, right? You don't need the crank, you get square crank later on. Ah, that's it. There's 2 cranks, I forget. Right. Okay. Don't we need the red book to access the ladder? I think. That sounds right. check this. So yeah, we can't go into the room on my right. But we can go here. Press. So now that we're in here, bookshelf. I think it's this one. Oh no, maybe it's the other one. Huh. The red book was for room 3. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? I thought you pushed the bookcase. Oh, it's this one. I got them mixed up, I think. Yeah. Climb down the ladder. Hello, Emo Hunter. How are you?
Playtime is over.
Okay. Is this where we need to build like a bridge? Yeah. I love this so much. He's just such a great character, man. People have been, like, hypothesizing loads about Resident Evil 9, and, a bunch of people think that Wesker's going to be in 9. Which I feel would be ridiculous. Given, you know, how the end of the story is. You're good? Oh, God. What's my favorite Resident Evil? Mount Massive is probably RE2 Remake or 7. I really have a soft spot for 7. And even though those are my favorites, I can happily admit that the best is 4 Remake. 4 Remake is the best made. But my favorite is 2 Remake. Somehow Wesker returned? Yeah, for sure. Hello, Pattern Up and H. How you doing? Yes, very good. Phasmophobia reference. Thank you, guys. Very good. Oh, boy. They're sending into the water. Who wants to see zombie sharks? I mean, what are they going to do next? Put zombie sharks in the game? That'd be ridiculous. Hey, Gara, thank you. Oh, look. Zombie sharks. Good thing I brought the control room key. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? Can we play Phasmophobia together? I'm not playing Phasmo at the moment. I'm playing Resident Evil, buddy.
The warning lamp indicates that there is an emergency.
What made Spencer think, yeah, I'd love some sharks in my home? I mean, to be fair, it's quite mad. This whole house is quite mad. In case of a drop in oil temperature, open valve 1. That's it. Okay, we'll take the map. You should wish to be safe. Nah. Oh, God, that's a zombie shark. Okay, so... That's right. An oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the pressure right now. I used to know this puzzle off by heart, because this puzzle has a time limit. First aid kit on the floor? Yeah, I will take it, actually. Is it going to zombie its way through the glass? It's more going to shark its way through the glass. Brittany, how you doing, my love? Thank you very much for the gift. Right, let's get a first aid spray. Oh, it's herb instead. It's an herb mix of 2 herbs. I thought it was going to be a spray. Okay. We need to fix it, but we need to... The controls for the main system... Everything seems to be properly working. Uh-huh. An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong with the water while it was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Ooh. You doing a marathon? Yeah, I'm playing through all of the Resident Evil games. Over the next month. Obviously, we're not doing it in one day because there's a lot of games. What's my opinion on Code Veronica? I like Code Veronica. Valve 1, wasn't it? No, Jesus.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oh God. Okay. Oil pressure lost. Restore oil pressure. Ah!
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Press 1.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
It was number 1, wasn't it? Yes, dude. Okay, now drain it. Drain all the water, damn sharks. Who is sausage? You're all sausage. You're all sausage. Right. That's done. Did we come from the ladder? No, we didn't, did we? Neptune is such a huge shark. Yep. Hey, Beans, how you doing? That's so rude. What's so rude? Calling a fan a sausage? Okay. When the angle changes, you have to switch the way the stick moves. Yeah, you do. It's true. We're all sausages. Exactly, Beans. We're all sausages. Right. Oh, I do not have my shotgun with me. That's fine. That's fine. Brittany, feel free to do what you need to do, my love. I can see you there on TikTok. I'm sure there's no sharks left, right? Okay. Oh, that's the big one. Oh, that's the big one. This thing looks like it could electrocute you. Well, we don't want that. Easy bits hello though. How do we stop it electrocuting me? I can't remember. There's something I need to do here. Give Neptune a kiss. Mwah! There you go. Brittany for the win. Thanks, Britt. Wait, how do I... I'm actually being really dumb here. Do I not just... So I can't touch that. You have to restore power in 2 places. Alright. Oh, bloody Nora. Am I being dumb here? Something was flashing on the Wii platform? I mean, yeah, but it was going to electrocute me, no? What's going on in this chat today? It's a Monday. I know. Guys, I appreciate you saying you're fans of the content, and that's cool. We're not playing Phasmo at the moment, so it's all good, bro. Like another time when we're playing Phasmo, that's cool. So we're chill with the Phasmo stuff today. Nope. Yeah, we don't interact with this. Turn off the switch, push the panel into the water. I don't think I can push it into the water yet, though. I don't think I can yet. Yeah, I think he has to bite first. There we go. I'll tell you what, can we push this? Fry! Fry him! There we go. That's the gallery key. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, you've never had shark, but you're down to try it? Ins Angel, thank you for the gift on TikTok. sushi shop would pay you top money for that. Isn't it like, is it illegal to have shark fin now? Didn't they, like, make it naughty to have shark fin? And isn't that because of the practice where they would basically, they were just like... Oh, that's Magnum rounds. We need to come back for that. We need to come back for that. They cut the fin. Yeah, they basically just cut the fin off the shark and then just throw it back into the water. Yeah, for sure. You look just like Leon. I'm Wesker. Oops. I do have a wig for Leon. And the Leon RPD stuff should hopefully be here tomorrow. Would you like to climb up? I'm gonna go back for the Magnum rounds, I think. Yeah, I think I have to, really. You can't serve shark fin anymore, it's banned, but you can serve shark meat. There's a ton of legal loopholes, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys who are watching on TikTok, feel free to come across to the Purple app. That's kind of our main platform. Right, let's... Can we unlock this? Yes, get rid of the key. There we go, we don't have to think about it now. And then the red book goes somewhere. I can't remember where. Right, let's go back to the save point. I want to grab the Magnum ammo. Actually, I might grab that later. The red book room is in 003. Shark finning has decreased the shark population by around 80%? Wait, what? That's insane. Really? 80%? That's nutty, man. That's it. So like if there were 100 sharks in the world, 80 of them got harvested for shark fins. Oh my god. Good lord. Guys, you know Brittany has mod powers on Discord. Why you don't chat shit to her, man? She's just gonna ban you. Get him, Brittany! I'll tell you what, Brittany has actually been a godsend when it comes to TikTok. Brittany has taught me so much about how TikTok actually works. I was blind before, but now I see, you know? Oh man, we're cooking with this shotgun. Damn, we got like 32 shells? It's actually kind of insane. Sorry for the info dump. Sharks are one of my special interests. Oh, nice. And how many accounts do these guys have? Hey, Brittany, don't worry about muting. Just go for the blocks now as well. Get them purged. Get him purged. If you block people, it puts restrictions on your live and doesn't push you out. Oh, really? Really? I didn't know that. See, this is what I mean. Brittany knows things. Wait, hang on. So, if you ban people on TikTok, it gets your live pulled? What? That's insane. What? That's one of the most insane things I've ever heard. What? Banning someone gets you pulled from the For You page? Jesus. Just when you think it couldn't get any more ridiculous. Oh my god, there's bees! There's bees!
Will you take the insecticide?
It's too dangerous to go any further. Okay. Wait. Don't I need to, like, stick this in the hole in the wall? I do, don't I? That's what I need to do. I need to, like, put the hole in the wall thing. I'm purely a lurker on TikTok. I watch my silly cat and cooking videos and say nothing. That's the best way to be. Yeah, I'll stick it through the hole in the wall. The little glory hole at the end of the corridor here. Nice. You're being DM'd, Brittany? Oh my... Just report them. If they're DMing you hassle, like... Just, you know... Protect your peace. Chris is going on an adventure. He is, yeah. The glory hole? Yeah. We just... we just squirted all of that into the glory hole, you know? It killed all the bees. Okay, he's very dead. These are all dead as well. Will you take the red herb? Actually, don't need it right now. So no. Can we utilize this keypad? Does anyone remember the sequence? What is this? Red? I'm colorblind. What was red? What was red? 3, 5, 6. Huzzah! Okay. I don't think... Can Chris even mix it up? I don't think he can. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. That's how you make the herbicide thing to kill the plant, right? You don't know much about medicine. There's no point in taking the empty bottle. See, Chris deals with this area in a very different way to Jill. So Jill, because she's not an idiot, she can mix up a special herbicide to kill the giant monster. Chris is just like, yeah, bro, I just shoot things. He's literally just like, yeah, I just shoot things, dude. Wait, why did I even go in there as Chris then? Is there anything I can even do? I guess not. I guess there's nothing I can do in there. What am I even doing in here then? don't think we need anything from the aqua ring. You can't shoot a bottle, no point. True. Isn't the boss through here? But isn't this locked? Yeah, it's blocked from the other side. Maybe when we try and leave? Nope. Nope. Need to get the key from the bee. Wait, there was a key in the beehive? Oh, okay. I'll just stick my hand in it. Sure. Oh, dear. Kayla, thank you for the gift on TikTok. How you doing, my love? Alright. I'll stick my hand in it. No, not like that. No, stick my hand in that. Perfect. His face is a bit swollen. You'll stick your hand in anything? Wow. Yeah, true. Not just his hand. Yeah, my wrist too. You cheeky what's it's you lot.
Will you take the ink ribbon?
Well, that doesn't look too good. A giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. Now... Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected with the tyrant virus. That's T virus, if you didn't know. Have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, umbrella, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given the UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. T-virus? Well done. Yeah, I like the Yorkshire Gold T-virus. That's my favorite. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling them. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics are as followed. Uh-huh. Chris doesn't care. The bindings of the book seem to form a pattern. Okay. We'll put the feet over here. And then we need to put the calf. And then the bum. Well, I'll be. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Oh god! I've walked into a boss fight.
Chris!
Rebecca! It's no use! Roots are in the basement! You can...
No!
Take that file! It'll tell you how to make the potion to kill this thing! Use it on its roots! Hurry!
Chris!
Oh boy. Are we playing as Rebecca? The best girl. Come on, Rebecca, we're rooting for you. Okay.
Ah, shit. Will you take the empty bottle?
Sure. Sure. Okay. Yellow number 6. Right. 1 plus 3 equals 4. So 3. Where are the other ones? Wait, why is there only 2 in here? Yellow number 6? No. I need 1 plus 3. Where are the other ones? Aren't they meant to all be in here? Am I mad? 1 is water. Oh, of course it is. Yes, of course it is. Right. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. And then we need the other glass jars. And then the next equation is 4 plus 6. Was this 6? No, 3. Nope. Yellow is 6, isn't it? Yellow is 6. I'll take the empty bowl, sure. Okay. So 4 plus 6 equals 10. And then we need to make 1 plus 6. So water. Yep. There we go. And then combine these two. And then combine this with a 3. And 3 was this one? Yeah. Okay. V-Jolt, we've got it. Lovely. You doing a marathon? I am, Jamie Lee. Over the next month, we're basically playing all of them. So now we just take this to somewhere where we can do it on the routes, no? I have to hurry. Oh, she has to go to the basement now, doesn't she? Second run of Claire. Oh, nice, dude. So we now need to go back downstairs with her. And deliver the tentacles of justice. Love the jacket. Oh, thank you, man. We're fully cosplayed up as Wesker, man. Hope you like it. By the way, Chris is just being squeezed at the moment. Chris is just having his lungs compressed at the moment. Isn't it in the central room? Oh, no, I can't go that way anymore. He's having fun? He is, yeah. He's having a great time. I honestly forgot about Rebecca's sequence entirely, I'll be honest. We like Rebecca Chambers. Ooh. Did we get rid of the first aid spray? I can't discard these, can I? It's annoying. You're jealous of the plant? You streaming on Sonic House too? Yeah, dude. I'm over on the purple up, if you're interested. Control room, ladder up. Then in the middle section. I think that's where it is, isn't it? Those poor sharks. They were just sharking about, you know. They were just sharking and larking and chilling, you know. And we killed them all. You need the chemical to discard the other containers. I can't discard. There's no discard option. There's no discard option. Oh, hello, shark. This is it, isn't it? What's your name? I'm Ghostkai everywhere, man. If you search for Ghostkai, you'll find me. Right. How do we, You probably don't need the bottle anymore. Throw it away? Yes. Hey, she threw all of them. That's funny. So, Chris is fine now, right, guys? Hey, thanks for the follow. Because the compound said it would kill the plant in 5 seconds. Hey, Jamie Lee. I can't remember what the secret is to doing this anyway. I can't remember how I fight this. I don't think I can get through there. Did we just shoot it? Is there any, like, methodology to it? Ow. Have you tried spitting back? No, I'm out of toothpaste. Ow. What the hell, dude? Guys, we're gonna frickin' die. I'm not even joking. We're gonna... Oh my god, we're gonna die. Fuck. I can't even remember what to do here. No, neither can I. Okay, it's not too bad, actually. This is after we've done the... This is after we've done the sharks. We're gonna have to mix all the shit again, though. Oh, man. Okay, well, lesson learned. Let's not go defenseless this time. Yeah? Yeah. I'm trying to think. This is all we need, isn't it? Yeah, we're just going to take the shotgun. 2 first aid sprays? Because we're basically going to go straight there, aren't we? I think we're basically just going straight there. How you doing, Tyler? Good to see you, man. Is that case shotgun ammo? Wait. There was shotgun ammo in here? I can't see your gift gallery, can you? No, but I'm not streaming from the TikTok thingy app at the moment. I'm streaming from OBS at the moment. So I won't be able to see anything. Right. In your inventory? Oh yeah. I've got a bunch of shotgun ammo. I've not well, barely used it at all. That's why. Wait, do you not get gift gallery if you're not streaming through the TikTok live app? I didn't know that, Brittany. See, we're learning all the things.
Playtime is over.
I can't believe we got to mix the bloody thing again. Oh well, that's fine. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Right, grab the pesticide, squirt it on the bees. Yep. Alright, let's go squirt the bees. The bees? Run, Chris. Whew. Right, let's go to the glory hole. Hogarden! Hello! Thank you for the sub! Thank you so much. You're very generous. Lovely. To be fair, we haven't lost that much progress. Not really. We need Rebecca to remix the thing, but besides that, it's, I love a gift gallery reset too. Brittany, listen, there's lots of low-level gifts this week. So I'll tell you what, tomorrow morning, oof, there's going to be a load of titles claimed. I think In's Angel has claimed a few of them. Oh, I need to get the key first. A squirt in the hole? Oh my god. Can't say that. Almost 1 year? I know, it goes so quickly, doesn't it, Hogarden? Hogarden, let me ask you something. As someone who joined a year ago, how did you discover this community? Like, what was the occasion? Don't forget to unlock the chemical room. Can't Rebecca do it? Like, can't I just have Rebecca, do it? She can? Okay, cool. Oh, I'm off tomorrow. I'll claim some more. Yeah, we'll go live on, we'll go live on TikTok tomorrow. For the gift gallery, for sure. Oh, very nice. We will take the defensive item. I mean, if those are the routes, why can't Rebecca use it on that? The yearly big-ass blue tuna sale in Tokyo hit $3.2 million on a massive... Wait! One tuna fish went for that much? Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, reorder the books. Yes. 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 Huzzah! It's considered lucky as hell for the first tuna fish caught each year in Japan. Oh, really? Yeah, I can't see the gift gallery. How do I find it? No, I don't see it. No, it must be because I'm not on the normal app. Okay, are we ready? Well, doesn't really matter if we are. We've got to give it a go. Pretty random. I watch you stream some Phasmo and stuck here. Hey, thanks, dude. We can skip that. Alright, let's mix up a potion with Rebecca again. I have a question, if anyone knows. If I loot something as Rebecca, when we switch back to Chris, does she give it to us? 3, 5, 6. Because if she does, I could use her to grab the Magnum ammo. Hey, Tomahawk, how you doing, buddy? Yes. Yep. Yep. Grab some H2O. We also need one more empty. But I'm not going to take 4 this time, because that was a waste. Right. So, was it 1 plus 3, wasn't it? 1 plus 3 equals 4. Are you cosplaying Wesker? I sure am. Okay. Then 4 plus 6 equals 10. Okay, that's 10. And then what was the next calculation? 1 plus 6. And then 3. And if you're Jill, if you're playing as Jill, she just does it herself. And you don't even fight the plant monster, she just kills it outright, I think. Talboy, thank you for the follow. I think she just kills it outright, doesn't she? Like, there's a cutscene, I think. And then that's it. It's done. You saw some clips on TikTok first. And I like that you actually interact with the community, so I stayed watching because... Oh, thanks, man. I mean, it's all about the community, like... And I wish people would... people who don't understand this, I wish they would. I'm not talking about streamers, I'm talking about viewers. It ain't about the game, man. It's about the streamer and the community. If you're just watching for the video game, man, just go and watch YouTube. You know what I mean? Just go watch YouTube. Remember to save before you use the stuff. Oh, in case I fuck up the fight. Yeah, that's actually a really good shout, actually. French with the tier 3! 3 months in advance! Oh my god, French! Didn't you just sub earlier at tier 1? Brittany, oh my god, you've just popped off with all the gifts in chat. Wait, did you find the gallery? Did you find the gallery? Is that what's going on? And in Angel as well. I have to hurry? No, she won't let... You can't save. Angel found it? Ah, you guys are amazing. Guys, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the gifts. What a lovely bunch of people. Well, in that case, I need to... go back the way I just came. Oh my god, Brittany, thank you for the corgi as well. Thank you, guys. Ghosty recognizes that I'm a baguette. Listen, he knows a lot about everyone. Wait, French. We need to get your sound on. French, in honor of you just re-upping, I'm going to manually play your sound. If you don't mind. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. I love the Wesker cosplay so much. I'm glad you like it, dude. You know, we're going to have to cosplay Wesker twice. because you guys voted for it for Resident Evil 5 as well. There it is. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the cowboy and everything. Oh my god. You guys are being really generous on TikTok. Thank you. Super mod? Super mod? Hey, Collie, are you referring to yourself? Oh god, yeah, the chat message calls you a super mod. Oh my god. Yeah, if you want a different message, Wench, feel free to DM me one. Oh, it's nice. Fwench has been very busy over the past, like, year or so. It's so nice to see Fwench being regular in the chat again. I love it, man. I really love it. It's like an old friend coming home. Do you think Wesker ever wore headphones? He wears a headset. So, yeah, half there. Half there. Yeah. Yes, we can't even save. That's crazy, man. Run around the room dodging acid and vines and use the balcony to shoot the sensor bulb when it's open. Oh, I remember from last time. But the thing is, you can't really tell when it's open, can you? You can't really tell when it's open because the camera doesn't look at it. I'm just gonna have to shoot and hope. We got a couple of first aid sprays. We should be okay. I mean, given that we've barely shot and barely healed, there's a gap up the stairs that shows the plant. Ah, okay. This is not the time. Oh, she won't even loot. Damn it, Rebecca. Wait. Why wait? She won't even go in the save room. I think I have to beeline. I think I have to beeline. It won't let me do anything else. Oh, Miss Chambers. What do you guys think about the fact that in Resident Evil, basically every single main character is like a 10 out of 10 baddie? Like the men and the women. Like everyone is absurdly attractive in these games, aren't they? Blessed? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone is just a hottie in Resident Evil, man. And you can tell when someone's a bad guy because they're not hot. Look at Police Chief Irons in Resident Evil 2. He's like disgusting and gross. It's like, oh yeah, because he's a bad guy. Because he's a bad guy. That's it. Wait, but Wesker is hot? You see, that's how they get you. Because that's to misdirect you. What the hell, dude? You can't even dodge shit with this, man. Nice. Hooray! Oh, there's a key. That's... Wait, what? FG, hello, mate. Welcome in. Kuro, hello there. Kishi,
Chris,
hello.
you're okay.
Yeah. I think we got to the root of that problem.
I think we got to the
I
root
owe
of
you,
that
kid.
problem.
I'm glad I could help.
Rebecca. Thanks.
Chris, this is Richard's radio. A moment ago there was a transmission. Brad's still flying around, but I don't think he heard me.
Okay, I'll keep the radio. We have to somehow let Brad know about us.
I
Had to
found a
come right after seeing what
pharmaceutical
you're up
room.
to. Oh, thanks,
I think
buddy.
I can come up with something
You're
useful.
playing Arc Raiders? Nice, man.
I'll be there if you need anything. Anyway, I'm glad you were all right.
She's a good girl, Rebecca. She is. Let's go and get that key. Whoops. She's a good one. I still would love, like, even if it was just like a freaking webcomic or something, I would absolutely adore if we got information on, like, how Spencer and the architect of the mansion came up with the design. Because it is, like, properly ridiculous, isn't it? Right, and then you want me to put the key in the fireplace of the outhouse / chemical lab / shark tank. And then he goes, yeah, trust me. They'll love it. Right. Yeah, a hell of a Grand Designs episode. Kira, let me read your message, because we had a raid at the same time. I did! Hey! I'm not... Well, I do have a big head, that's true. Guys, go and follow the FG show. He's raided us many times. He's a lovely guy. He plays a lot of interesting games. Do go and give him some love. Give him some love and follows. There you go. How's that, Ghosty? Right, let me read your message properly, Kiro. Sorry I've been a bit absent. Things haven't been too good lately, but I've had some much-needed annual leave coming up and will be more active in the next couple of weeks. I'll watch the VODs back, miss you and love this community. We love you too. We do. I feel like there's quite a few people that have been having a hard time at the moment in this community. And I just want to say, I know it's not the answer to life's problems, but I hope some of you can find some sort of joy in this community.
Wesker?
It's me!
Chris,
Chris.
you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Wesker, you're so naughty. Young Wesker doesn't have the voice? No. He doesn't have the over-the-top villain voice. Hello, Jet Krista, how you doing? Which game are you on today? Yeah, we're still on the first one. The first one's like a reasonably long game. He's waiting until he reveals he's evil. I love Wesker, man. Because, like, when you're playing it for the first time, there is, like, a bit like a, huh? You know? Is this the director's cut version or a whole different game? It's the HD remaster of the remake. I'm so used to DVD Wesker and Kai's impression that he sounds weird. Yeah, I know. To be fair, I mean, as we'll see, there's gonna be reasons why he ends up sounding a bit different, you know? Now, let's combine these herbs. Well, we definitely want to save. So let's do that. Why do typewriters sound so goddamn good? Oh man, that like clacking of typewriters, it's so good. Like imagine being a writer and just hearing that all day. Jesus Christ, dude. So good. It'd be so good. To get back to the mansion, I don't think we need the crank, do we? Didn't Wesker get his voice he has now in Code Veronica and RE5? Yes. Different voice actor, I think. They just made him sound a bit more nasally, and you know, the inflection is very authoritative, you know. Latoria, hello there. You know, you can, I think anyone can do a half good Wesker impression from RE5 if you like cover one nostril. Crass. You know what I mean? He like sounds a bit nasally.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Chris to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
No, I'm just gonna go. I don't need that red herb, I don't think. We've got a lot of healing items already. Oh shit, it's a dog? Yeah, I don't think we need to kill them. You look very professional. Thank you. It's because I'm part of Stars. You know? Is the director's cut a different game altogether, or is it the same? I don't know. Fuck, am I poisoned? Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, I'm poisoned. Did someone say stars? Here's a question for you guys. I'm not talking in terms of like puzzles and longevity and stuff. Which version of Resident Evil 3 do you prefer in terms of Nemesis? I think we left some blue herbs here, so we can just heal up. Original was the scariest? You reckon? I'm not saying you're wrong. Just I find the remake one is like 300 mile an hour Nemesis, you know what I mean? He's like 0 to 100 in 0.1 seconds, whereas like the original Nemesis is a bit, he's not like boring, but he's like a bit more subdued. Oh, it's supplies from Wesker. He's so nice to us. Do you know what? Wesker, look how nice Wesker is. How could anyone think this man is a bad man? Hey, Fortnite bros. Thanks for the follow. Fortnite Bros, haven't you followed and unfollowed me like quite a few times now? I swear you have. No one asked how Wesker's gonna get back now that I've just taken the mechanics out of the door. I don't know how he's meant to get back. Right. So we've got the new key. It doesn't open this room we're next to. That we need the Wesker, not the Wesker, the Spencer family key for that, I believe. So we need to go. Nope. Yeah, I know, Fortnite Bros. You've been like on and off for a while. It's good to see you, man. How you doing?
Playtime is over.
That's the neat part. He doesn't. Oh, yeah. I want to play the first one. You should, Krista. It's a great game. It's a phenomenal game. There's so much content in the first one. It's like a really decent length game. And both playthroughs are very different. Like the Jill playthrough and the Chris Redfield playthrough are very, very different. I'm a big fan of that. Like just the fact that they are different, you know? Right. I don't have much in the way of space. But memory serves. Can't I put one of these in here? Yes, I can. I'm gonna unlock the doors, I think, before I... When was your last save? That's a very good point. Let's go and save it, in the West Wing. Actually, no. We can save it on the east side. I was just looking at the map, trying to work it out. Yeah, we'll go and save it. That's a good shout. You're right. I mean, I saved it just before I came over here from the other area. But we should still go and save it for sure. Hey, thank you for the follow. Cozy Strawberry Dream. What a wonderful name. Makes me think of summer, that name. Right, let's see. If we go down the stairs, there's a typewriter. Bro, what the fuck? That's not good. I guess we freed up some inventory space anyway. Melissa, thank you for utterly terrifying me. How are you doing, Melissa? Your PC has arrived? Melissa, can we see pictures on the Discord? Oh, you got a new PC? That's so exciting. What are you christening it with? What are you going to christen your new PC with? Oh. I'm jealous, but not in... I'm not jealous in terms of, like, I wish I had a new PC, but I'm jealous of, like, that feeling of new tech. New technology is, like, it's such a good feeling. Like, when you get a new phone, or a new console, or a new PC. You know what I mean? Like, anything like that. Oh, my God. I didn't even save it. I'm such an idiot. Halia finished installing first, so... Oh, fair enough. You enjoy. Yeah, so there's something special about a new PC or a new console or something. It's bloody brilliant. Okay, we might have another new door to open in this area, actually. Yeah, we do. Once my current phone shits the bed, I'm gonna swap to a Google Pixel. Boyfriend has one and it's so cool and I'm jelly. What's so good about it? I'll be completely honest. I'm so ingrained in the Oh, okay. Bye, Fortnite bros. I'm so ingrained in like the Apple ecosystem now that I don't think I could ever change. Like, genuinely. Oh, this puzzle. I like this puzzle. This is a fun puzzle. Although, with these bloody controls, it's not. It's not Apple. Wait, that's it? Welcome back, sir. Yeah, I feel like... Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are better phones, but I've got so much of my, like, phone ecosystem is now linked into the entire, Apple ecosystem now. I don't know effectively how... Oh. No! I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle because of these controls. I'll be honest. Can I unequip this? Do I run faster? I think you do. Oh my god, he just won't push it. It does my nut in. This entirely. Yeah, I fucked this entirely. Right, let's wait for it to be fully in. Apple products suck. I could fight trying to... No. I understand what people are saying about Apple products aren't the best in terms of hardware and yada yada yada. But I've been using an iPhone now for an ungodly amount of time. And so, like, to go back now would, like, be a lot... To lose a lot of that ecosystem that I've been used to for a very long time. It just wouldn't be good. Ta-da! A medal? I wonder if there's a special way to use it. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like a reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became too clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now, I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this damned conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. The Trevor family story is like really, really sad. And it's such a great addition to this game. Because it wasn't in the original, the Trevor stuff, was it? The Trevor family. Oh, hang on. There's spooders down here, isn't there? Yeah, just a couple of spoods. He was just hanging out, guys. Okay, before we... Oh, he's leaking more. There's a map of the mansion's basement. Will you take it? Yes. He's gushing fluid out of his exploded abdomen. Lovely. Lovely. Bad spood. Gross? It's pretty gross. Not quite what I was going for. There's a door there. Why is it so tense? Right. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over. The power supply to the elevator is functioning again. Huzzah! We fixed the lift. I don't think we ever need to come down here again. Ooh, we've missed an item down here. What have we missed? Oh, these. which, to be honest, I'm not really fussed by. Who are we playing as right now? Chris Redfield. The G. I actually need to go this way. Claire's brother? You put some respect on his name. That's not Claire's brother. That's Chris Redfield. Claire's brother. That's like calling Ada Leon's wife. Can we have a very quick discussion about that, by the way? I swear to God, if Leon isn't married in 9, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. If he ain't married, that ain't right, man. He's like he's like 50, isn't he? He'll be widowed. Oh, stop it. Do you think they've had him, like, marry Claire off screen and then she's dead? No. Nah, they can't do Claire that dirty, man. Yeah, he's 48. He's 48, so he needs to be married. I'm not here for some nonsense with, like... Because, like, he's now too old. Delta, thank you, mate. He's now too old for them to be like, you know, have him fanning about, flirting with Ada occasionally. Like, I'm not being funny. He needs to... It's either Ada or Claire. Or Hannigan. He's got to be with one of those. He's 48. Like... You know what I mean? He's not a young man anymore. My boy needs some joy in his life. Guys, I'm gonna try something. Yep, that'll do. He's married to the job. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. I just want Leon to have at least some freaking happiness, you know. His entire life is basically just suffering. You know? You unlocked it. Nice. Just want him to be happy. Yeah, look, if they kill him off in the game or whatever they're planning on doing with him, you know, fine. But just give my man some... Give my man some, you know, some joy before he goes, at least. This is Snack Battle Part 2, I believe? Oh no, we can't. I don't think we can get in. Yeah, we can't get it from this side, that's true. The job doesn't give him anything good to come home to. Well, this is what I mean, like... You know, when Resident Evil 2 happens and it's his first day on the job as a cop, he's like, what? 21? 20? He's pretty young, right? And then Resident Evil 4, he's like... I think he's like 28 or something. It's like later, but it's not like a huge amount of time later. This is like a big leap forwards. So I'm expecting like some life development for Leon. You know what I mean? Not just like he's gotten better at killing things. I mean, like, you know, he should have a partner or something. Okay. I hope he does at least one unnecessary backflip on anyone. Oh, he will. He'll be nimble as hell. I mean, the really interesting one is if they include Jill. Because the latest... I don't know if you guys have seen the animated movies that they've been doing. But the latest animated movie establishes that Jill doesn't age. She's functionally immortal now. Because she got infected by the T-virus. And then the Nemesis parasite. Like, she got fully infected and then cured. She now essentially looks the same as what she did in Resident Evil 3. She doesn't age. This is canon. So she can be killed, like you could shoot her in the head and kill her. What if Leon is married to Grace in RE9? Isn't Grace like 30 years younger than him? What films are these? It's called Death Island, I think. It takes place on Alcatraz. It's got everyone in it. Leon's in it, Chris is in it, Claire's in it, Jill's in it. It's great. They fight like a massive BOW. I'm gonna try and use up the helmet key. So yeah, they sort of address it in the film, because in Death Island it takes place, I think it's like just after Resident Evil 6. So everyone's sort of like in their 30s. And Jill looks the same as Resident Evil 3, sorry. And basically, like, other members in the cast comment on it, and they're just like, what the fuck? Like, huh? And they explain it. That basically, where she got infected in Resident Evil 3, you know, she spends like a whole day being infected, and Carlos goes and gets the cure. Well, during that time, it, like, bonded with her on, like, a molecular level or whatever. And so, essentially, she has that regeneration. Basically, everything that Umbrella wanted the T-virus to be, Jill actually has that now. The regeneration. Like, exactly what Spencer wanted, Jill has that. Which is pretty cool. Best girl. She needs another game. I can't believe we've had like 20 games and we've only had the very first Resident Evil game, which obviously this one, and then 3, and besides that, Jill hasn't really had a look in. I think it's because the developers kind of paint Chris as the main character of this game rather than Jill. Push this over here. Okay. Oh, that's right. Let's get his attention. I love that this is a line of sight puzzle. nice. We don't need to come in this room ever again, I don't think. There's actually items we've not looted, though. I know there's a note. Oh, it's about them developing the tyrant. We will read this. So, here you go. This is for... it's a confidential note for the attention of the Chief of Security. X Day is drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Step 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. BOWs are biological weapons. So... this is all a plan to get stars to come here to see how they do against them. Like, how effective the zombies are. And how effective, like, the gammas are and the tyrants. Is this RE1 remake? Sure is. Step 2, collect 2 embryos of each mutated species as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Step 3, ensure complete disposal of the RK laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters. I thought Jill's story arc died in RE5 with Wesker's death. Yeah, but you could say the same about Chris, and then Chris is in 7 and 8. He's playable in 8 and 7. So this is why, like, there's a certain element of, like, well, where is she then? Because everyone else seems to get multiple games. What's Resident Evil 0? Resident Evil 0 is a prequel to this game. It follows Rebecca Chambers. If you're interested in completeness, it's, you know, pretty good. I'll put the gems away for the moment. We will need these at some point, but not right this second. Alright, should we go and beat up a snake? Yes. You played Survivor as well? Oh, nice. I always really wanted to play, oops, I've forgotten the name of the game, but there was a game that had multiplayer, and it was one of the PlayStation 2's first ever networked games. I've forgotten what it's called, though. I always wanted to play that. That looked amazing. Alrighty. Cosplay's ongoing? Yeah. We're committed. Where do I go here? How do I get there? Let's go up a floor. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, Dudson, we're doing Resident Evil cosplays for every single Resident Evil stream. We will be cosplaying as one character from each game, as voted for by the community. There's rumors that Jill might come back for a scene in RE9. Oh, crumbs. Oh, bloody Nora. This guy go away. See you later, Collie. Have a good night. Right, not quite where I wanted to go. So we want to turn around and go straight. I'm annoyed I took a few hits from that Crimson Head, because that's going to cause issues. But we do have a full heal on us, so hopefully that'll be enough. Hey, we've used all the key up completely now. That's good. We wanted to do that. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna need these healing items for sure. Are we cautioned? Yeah, we are. Okay. Time to meet our slithery friend again. At least we're not poisoned. Bye, Snack. He's a big boy. A collection of books. Poor Snack. I know. There's another medallion. Is there a special way to use this? No. That was relatively straightforward. And that's him done now. He's like dead, I believe. The doorknob is broken. Doesn't look like it'll open. Are you kidding me? You can't go out this door. Ugh. That's so annoying. Can Jill go out that door? Doesn't Barry fix the doorknobs that are broken on Jill's playthrough? Oops. Jill gets all the advantages. She's so attractive and smart and capable. How dare she? By the way, I don't know if you've ever seen people with criticism for like modern Resident Evil games, and they say things like, "It was only good when it was just zombies." It's never been just zombies. As you can see, there's a giant snake, there's giant spiders, there's zombie giant sharks, there's a giant plant monster. Like, it's never ever been just zombies. Never. So I don't know where people got this idea from. First time seeing this game, and there's a lot more than I expected enemy-wise. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? No, thank you. Right, I'm going to pick up that blue gem off the floor now. People think what they want just to fit their own narrative. Ain't that the truth? Alright, remember this gem at the beginning of the game? We're actually going to get it now. Actually going to get it now. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go to a safe room. We're going to get all the gems, then we'll go to the tiger statue room and use the gems. Can't remember what we used them for, but I know we need them for that. Do you think RE was ahead of its time? Oh yeah, light years. Light years. You gotta remember, like, when this game came out, a lot of the games people were playing were like pick up and play one and done adventure games. Like Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. By the way, not saying they're bad games. They're not bad games at all. But when you, like, think about the complexity of something like Resident Evil, it was light years ahead of the game. Hey, thank you for the gift server on TikTok. How you doing? Like, yeah, I think they were well ahead of the curve in, like, terms of game design. Good old Capcom, eh? I love Capcom. I feel like people don't give Capcom enough credit for how good they are at developing games. I know it sounds like a really obvious thing, but you never hear Capcom referred to in the same breath as, like, the way people talk about Rockstar or Valve or something. And they deserve all that credit for sure, but I feel like Capcom very rarely miss. When they made the remake, did they leave the door loading screens in out of, like, fan service? Yeah, I mean, it's an integral part of the pacing of the game is the door opening, because it, like, builds a sense of dread. Okay. Gemstone. Gemstone. I think that's all we need gemstone-wise. Yeah, you're probably right, Lucy. They probably didn't need as long for the doors, but it's a very, like, important part of the design of this. Is the feeling of you never quite know what's behind a door, and the first time you're playing it, it's quite daunting. You know, you're seeing a door, like, shuddering and a zombie's pushing up against it, but you have to go through it. And then you eventually go through it, and then it's like, ooh, you know, what's going to be behind it after this animation plays? Yeah, it's quite... What the fuck, dude? Absolute cinema. Oof, are you on hard? No, it's like the normal difficulty, I believe. I didn't want to break my balls. I didn't want to break my balls a bit too hard, you know. That was a waste of shells. Right. To be honest, we kind of had to deal with him, otherwise he was going to cause us a lot of grief. They made the awesome Street Fighter series. Oh yes, Street Fighter's incredible. And yeah, that was okay, blue and yellow lights. So we want blue. Shotgun shells. Yeah, we could have got the blue one sooner, I guess. But we're here now. We need this for later in the game. The MO disc. I can't remember what the red gem is for now. The camera angles are so mad. Well, do you remember when we played, oh god, what was it called? It was basically like a big homage to Resident Evil. The whole game. Oh, I can't remember what it was bloody called now. But it was done in this style, and I was saying to people like, I don't think people realize how hard it is to get this right, because you could very easily get this wrong. You ever played Parasite Eve? Yeah, I love Parasite Eve. Great game. With Owen Wilson? Maybe. I'll have to look up the name. But we spoke about it before, but basically one of the things I spoke about was fixed camera angle. Fixed camera angle horror is very, very tough to get right. Like, surprisingly difficult to get right. But there's also, like, a place for it. Like, it's an artistic decision as well, with, like... You've got, obviously the whole fixed camera angle, the restrictions that come from it. Oh, boy. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room was designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. I actually can't remember. Oh, sad woman. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure what we need is in here. Excuse me. Coming through. Wait, that hurt me? Shit. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. Okay, here we go. We gotta put our little puzzle box together. We can rotate them as well, can't we? Is it like that? No, it's not like that. Is it like that? Yeah, it's like that. We've got to make the Spencer family seal. I think that... have I got this wrong? Yeah, I have. Hang on. Or have I? Get in the... There we go. Get in the hole. There we go. See? Puzzles. Wait, Shinjikari? Shinjikari is doing a giveaway. Guys, if you want to win a ghosty coffee mug, exclamation mark enter in chat right now. Exclamation mark enter. W Shinji? Absolutely. Yeah, W Shinji, man. Oh. I think in Jill's one, something comes through the window. Exclamation mark enter, guys. It won't cost you a penny. Get yourself a free mug. You mug. Ooh. Piece of candy. Just Loopy, congratulations! Go to ghostkai.com/redeem, get yourself your mug. Congratulations. Couldn't have gone to a more lovely person. The best way to the Spencer room, I think, is from out here. Meow. My phone died as I was typing enter. Oh no! Hello Zaid, how you doing?
It's nice to see you.
Wish that game was easier to come across to play. Oh, you can find it about Parasite Eve. Now, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Well, shit. It's too dark to see anything. Guys, where is Rebecca? Does anyone know? We gotta save our waifu. Can you remember where she is? I don't remember where she is. And I just know she's upstairs, that's about it. Rebecca! She's in a room. In Wesker's bed? Ha ha ha. How did you know? In the library? The library's on the other side of the mansion. That's not above us. Wait, is she really? Because that's really far away. Don't make any sense. You sure? Doesn't he have a crush on it? Yeah, Wesker has a crush on Rebecca. You sure she's in the library? Because the library's... Can you see my mouse? Oh, you can't see my mouse. Oh, the one time... Oh, here we go. That's the library. It wouldn't make sense for him to look up and be like, she's here. Or would it? I mean, I don't know. I might just Google it. I don't want Rebecca to die. Yeah, in the wait, on the other side of the map. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, fine. That is ridiculous. In the study. Wait, which one's the study, Mouse Protector? Is that the same as the library? Can you see my mouse? This one. She's in this one? Where we killed the snake. Because that's the library. Or is the study this one? The room next to you? I thought so. I was going to say, there's no way she's on the other side of the bloody building. That doesn't make any sense. Also, Mars Protector, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Ow! Chris! Oh. Fuck, dude. Shit, dude!
Rebecca,
Chris!
Rebecca.
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Is Rebecca a child? No, she's about 19, I think. Yeah, she's young, but she's...
I didn't mean to get you worried.
Rebecca has a relieved look on her face. What happens if you don't get there in time? Does she die? Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Does she die if you don't get there in time? Every time I open this game on Steam, it doesn't make it full screen. How can I fix that? It should be in the options. Yeah, it should be in the options. She does? Man, that sucks. I mean, I've already previously got the perfect ending on this. To get the perfect ending, you need to save Richard, save Brad, save Rebecca, and then make sure you also rescue the other character. So if you're Chris, you need to save Jill, and if you're Jill, you need to save Chris. So you can have an ending where everyone gets out. But you can also have an ending where literally it's just you. Which is kind of, yeah. There you go, multiple endings. Very ahead of its time. What am I doing? I need to go down the stairs, don't I? Hunter kills her if you ignore her. Yeah, that sucks. We like Rebecca. We don't want her to die. Okay, I'm gonna break the doorknob. Oh, the doorknob's been repaired. Oh, shit. Let's go. Good thing I didn't break it earlier. Oh, because Brad has fixed it for Jill. Oh, Jesus Christ. He was about to jump on my head. Because Brad's fixed it for Jill, so it's... Not Brad, sorry. Barry. Because Barry's fixed it for Jill, it's now fixed for me too. Because these stories are meant to run concurrently. We'll take the metal object. Yes. Is there nothing else I need here? Oh. Ooh, very nice. Are we done in here? No, hang on. There's something else in here. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Dotson. Yeah, no worries, mate. Have a good day, dude. Oh, hell yes. And I've been absolutely spunking this ammo, so I'm glad we got some. Right. We have the metal object. We need to go... I know where we need to go. On the left side, we need to go to... Can you see my mouse? We need to go to this room, which I think has the item to fix the lift. for the water area we were at before. So that'll be what we'll do tomorrow. We're getting there, folks. We're getting towards the final parts of the game. But it is now 10 o'clock, so I will be ending there. Dutch Vanderlind, wonderful username. Welcome, my friend, and thank you for the follow. I think we made some good progress today. Dum, 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 dum. So, metal object, MO disk. We will need the crank, just not yet, I don't think. Yeah, we can sort our inventory tomorrow. Yeah, I think we need, because there's like a fuse thing to fix the lift. And you know, in the second area on the way to the plant house, where we use the crank to lower the water and stuff. So you fix the lift there, you use that to then drain the water to get rid of the waterfall to then go underground. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Well, I hope you have enjoyed part 2 of our Resident Evil marathon. We're still continuing with the first game, as you can see. We're continuing tomorrow. Now, I imagine we might... Thank you, Lucky. I imagine we might finish Chris's playthrough tomorrow, which will set us up nicely to take on Jill's playthrough with the next ones. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you very much for all the subs today. We've had loads of subs today, so thank you for your support. It really does mean the world. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the banter and the good-natured stuff. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok as well. Those of you who are over on TikTok, very, very generous of you. Yeah, it's been a great stream. So thank you. I'm very, very grateful. I will be live tomorrow in the morning. We're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight, probably, because tomorrow Vecna and the new Stranger Things content goes on the public test beta, or public test build, whatever it's called, which is going to be good. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Have a lovely day, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and good night.